Good morning. Monday. New Year. January 3. Okay, Gnpx. This one here has news of lung cancer or something. It's something to do with lungs, so that works with a shit. Oh shit, that works with that coronavirus thing, right? So now we're gonna have to see what we can do quickly here. 63, 66. That's tight. Stop. 67. 1.6. We're gonna do like, what is that? 4,000 shares? Nope. 3,000 shares. 3,000 shares, hurry up. And if you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're right. So now we're gonna jump over to, there's the fill. Jump over here. This is a daily chart. Stopped out. That was critical. That was a critical mistake. Look at the wicks on this. You gotta be friggin' kidding me. Oh, you gotta be friggin' kidding me. I had to set it a little bit deeper. You're dirty, dirty. And this is gonna work too. Yeah, it should. It's got that good news, right? And we got that other trade that was all hot all morning there, Immx, and it's been halted like instantly, right? So, shit, we're gonna have to do this again. I can't believe it wicked down all that way. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, and if you've watched any of my stuff, you know that this is a $60 stop out. That's too tight. It's probably like $60 stop out. That's like not even a 1%. So, but look, now it's here. It's actually come back to it. And that's what it is, right? Like it is what it is. So now we had to be more patient. Yeah. Well, there's your VWAP hold. Interesting. Yeah, sucker for punishment. We're gonna do the exact same order. Exactly. Well, there it is loaded. We do have targets, right? We have targets up at 171 and 223. 171, that's pretty much high day. Interesting. It's not that far. Um, hmm. 223 now, though, is a bit further out. And Immx just came off a halt. We'll see what happens here with it. But I doubt I'll be here. You can take a quick look at it. I doubt I'm going to be. I'm not very good at it. I'm not going to chase it. Immx. Yeah, I'm not going to chase Immx. I just don't. I don't like it. I don't know why, but I don't. Lower high doesn't look that promising now. I think we might be into a loss really quite shortly here. Lo and behold, it's starting to push out of there. We got kind of almost lucky. Let's take another look. Yeah. And I believe that hit our 172 right there. So there was first target. 67 doesn't leave a lot of meat on the bone here for us, right? So we're gonna have to wait for that 223 target. Let it get up out of here. I want it to build support above the high a day, and that would be perfect. Got a good aggression amount of volume coming in here, so that's good. There's another minute. Now we're gonna wait to see how this 1 minute is built. It really depicts this 1 minute here. It's going to be the most important minute of the whole thing, and how this is built is critical for it to just climb out of here. The flag is right there in front of you. You won't be able to see it unless you're tight. And there's the half a minute. That's not good. Sometimes it fools you and traps you, and then sometimes it fools you and it flies up, right? Like it's yeah. Killer call on Immx to not go in there. Look at that drawback. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's a little disappointing. Hopefully this candle can finish green. If we can get a little push out of this, this would be... Yes, perfect. We've got 15 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. So there's the, right there's the end of that 1 minute. Now we got the next one. So that's pretty good. Really need this candle to finish green. There's 2 seconds. Perfect. There it is. Finishes green. It is kind of a doji, double wick kind of thing. We'll see how it works out. Hopefully it'll push right now. Just boom, 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 boom. Gotta be extremely careful here at this high day thing. Ideally, I want it to push through it extremely hard and then pull back to it. I feel like I should chase the stop up here. I was right in the middle of trying to move it, and that would have stopped us. Sheesh. Dang it. See what happens when it touched that? Look at that when it touched that high day. That's disappointing. And there's the end of that candle. That's disappointing, but did you notice how, it is right at the high day there that we had a turnaround? Interesting. Interesting. Be careful. Yeah, so now might be a good time to discuss greed and fear. I was just thinking, when you think greedy, you think I wanna take more. And in this case, it was like greedy was like there's more to come, right? So, and then the fear is that I'm leaving some on the table. Yeah, it's a really interesting thing. There was 2% there, and you should have just taken it. And then you can redo this. This is you can do multiple things in one day. So you don't have to always be stuck with one thought process, right? So the fear, the greed was that it wasn't enough. So greedy is also not, yeah. But you tend to be okay with your losses because you're like, oh, that's part of it. But you're not okay with taking small wins. Interesting. We got to think about that. Now, it has held the VWAP here nicely, so it could still work. It's critical that it breaks this $1.68 level, or it won't. It just won't. Well, there you have it. The 168 didn't break. We couldn't break out of the 168, and then it rips all the way back. So that's two for two there on that one. And we actually had, well, no, the first one I guess we didn't. There was some percentages there that we could have taken. Yeah, so with that first one, that was $60 the first one, so that makes it $270 loss today, which is kind of on par for what we typically try and our typical amount of risk. So, still pretty happy with our decision not to try and hit this big runner today, the Immx. I'm pretty happy with that. This can play later in the afternoon or whatever. We'll have to wait and watch, but happy we didn't take that first set because you would be into trouble here, right? It was, look at this drawdown, let's just say, 15% drawdown, 10% drawdown, whatever you want to call it. That would have been stopped out for sure. And with that, I guess we're going to have to ask you to like it and share with anybody that can try and benefit from this order execution. Subscribe, ring the bell for your notifications, because it's not what you trade, it's how you trade. We do this in real time every time. I mean, it's not like we're putting on 150 trades in a day and just showing you the best ones. On average, we only trade 3 times a day, yet a lot of them are the way we exit. We always try and take a little bit of profit off here and there and here and there, right? So the 3 trades today would have been 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 entry exit. So that would have been $20 in fees. But yeah, we definitely just try and keep it to the less is more kind of attitude. Because if you don't subscribe, you won't be able to come back for your high fives.